What is up, everyone? My name is Lethal Liam and welcome back to another video. So in today's video we're going to be doing a comparison between the Thruster, which is a jetpack in GTA, the Oppressor, which is a flying motorbike, and the Deluxo, which is a flying car. So first of all, I'm going to be doing a live stream pretty soon. Yeah, make sure you comment down below to what sort of live stream you want to have, so whether it be gaming, whether it be like answering questions, or whether it be like, I don't know, a collab or something. But anyway, right, let's get straight on with the video then. So this is the Thruster, which is a jetpack, and it's pretty quick jetpack. Yeah, it's not the quickest. There's quicker flying vehicles I've seen before. You need, in order to customize it, you need to have a facility. Yeah, you need to have a facility because then you can customize it. You can't customize it through any like MOC truck or like Los Santos Customs or Hangar or anything like that. You've got to have a facility in order to customize this. And yeah, I customized it with like this Galaxy thing that came out with the Christmas deal, and it has an explosive at the front as well, so it's good for blowing up. It doesn't have the best aim though, so it's kind of hard to shoot from that height, and in terms of getting in and out of places, it's very good. It can go on top of pretty much any building possible. And yeah, so would I recommend this? In terms of how good it is and how fun it is to ride it, because it's definitely fun to ride this jetpack, I'd say yes. And obviously convenience going between places, it's very good. However, the price range on it is about, you'd be talking like 3 to 3.5 million. I think that's full price, and you could get a trade. So I reckon if you're going to buy this vehicle, try and get the trade price for it, because you'd be looking at $1 million cheaper if you got the trade price. So yeah, there it is on the maze bank. It's really easy to land on the maze bank. Also, there's like this little stabilizers you can have that you can fold in and out. Obviously, as well as the missile launcher, which is pretty good. I'd recommend that. You can also get a machine gun, which is okay, but personally, if you have the money, I'd customize it, get a missile launcher, because it's easier to blow things up, and it kind of helps when you're in the sky as well. You can blow things up there below you. I think it's very good for missions as well. You can go in and out of missions. And yeah, I think it's pretty good. So this is it destroying the car now, so look, that's pretty good. And yeah, that's the Thruster for you then. So for the next vehicle we're going to be looking at the Deluxo. So if you haven't noticed already, it's based off of a car called the DeLorean. Can't speak, sorry. It'll be from Back to the Future. It's from Back to the Future, so if you've ever watched Back to the Future, they use this car to like hover and time travel and back in different years and stuff from the future and like the present and stuff. So yeah. In terms of the pace of it as a car, it's not really that quick as a car, as you just saw there. While I was talking, it came along the runway. It's not really quick as a car. However, hover mode, which is what it's in now, is way quicker. So if ever you're on the streets, go in hover mode, because it honestly makes way much more of a difference. And you can, it's pretty cool as well, isn't it? So if you move it up a bit, you can also see that it flies. Also, another thing I'd like to shout out TPMX Games, who's currently driving the car and helping me to make the video as well. So shout out to him. There he is in the car now driving it. I'm in the passenger seat. So it's got pretty cool. Also, back to the Deluxo. It's got a pretty cool first person, and it goes pretty high as well, as you can see. And it also has the lights coming off of it, like the DeLorean off of Back to the Future. And yeah, so in terms of the price of this, it's about 4 million. So I try and get the trade price, and you have to have. Mine's not customized, so you've got to customize it, which costs a bit more money as well. It's quite a lot of money, this, but it's fun to go around with as well. And obviously, as you see, it hovers on water, which is really good. And yeah, so it's a really good car, and personally myself, I'd recommend it. It's not a bad car at all. Yeah. And also another thing as well, if you're doing missions, you can kind of go out and help people, like who are stuck out at sea, or like you can go between places really quickly as well because it's nice and convenient, nice easy car. It also has some amazing handling to it. So yeah. And obviously it doesn't go back in time and into the future and stuff. If only that could happen in GTA, that'd be insane, but it's not that good, unfortunately. But it's definitely a good car. It came out in the new Doomsday heist update, same with the Thruster, the one we just looked at as well. And yeah, that's it for the deluxe and final vehicle we're going to be looking at in this guide or review is going to be the Oppressor. Now, this is a flying motorbike, and it's really good. It's really fun to play around with, and it's one of the great things if you on GTA if you get bored to play around with. Now, it's got really quick rocket boost, as you see. It's quicker than the other two vehicles that we've listed, and in terms of price, it's probably the cheapest from what I remember. Works out about 3 mil and a trade price of 2.5 mil, so it's fairly cheap, and as you can see, it's pretty quick as well. However, the disadvantages to this is that you can it's not the most reliable, like the Thruster and the Deluxo. You can't really get knocked off of it that much, whereas this, if you just hit one thing, you can go flying and it can wreck the vehicle straight away. And also another thing is you've got to do a lot of research and get a hanger in order to get some really good customizations on it. So that's the disadvantages to the Oppressor, even though it's got some great pace and it's fun to ride around with. So in terms of all three of the vehicles we looked at, if I was to pick one, the best one, obviously there's loads of advantages and disadvantages. The one that I'd pick is the Thruster, only because it's nice and easy to be with. Anyway, that's it for this video. Let me know what you think. Bye for now, guys.